Watch, I'm going to be a complete moron, and there's actually like some logic to this, and like the next one is always no anomaly, so I could just be running through all these. There's a bug on my screen. Okay, so the carpet thing was true, but they were not misplaced. It's that they existed at all. Because there was, when you mentioned that, there was a carpet over here and the table was different. As well as over here. Did you see me do the playthrough of the log cabin? Or the log cabin factory or whatever it was called? Basically, yes, this is a horror themed spot the difference. Move. One day. Well, that's not normal. But is that a glitch or is that an anomaly? Because there's never been bullshit coming out of the ceiling like that. Oh. Okay. That would explain why it was like that. Alright. That would explain why the ceiling was a little bit different over there. Interesting. Okay. If there's no anomaly here, I'm going to assume that it is always a non-anomaly loop after you spot one. What the fuck? Okay, well, there goes that theory. Oh man, we're almost done actually. Okay, so there goes that theory. I'm gonna have to pay attention every time. Okay, good to know. And we do have another one covered. When we see that rug thing again, we already know that that's an anomaly. So we're chilling on that one. Alright, no rug. I mean, I know this isn't how it works, but I feel like there's a pretty good chance that there's no anomaly here because we just had two in a row. So I'm gonna bank it on that. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, well, I mean, you've made it rather easy there, haven't you? Okay. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, we are kind of speedrunning this. We're not on pace for fucking anything, though. Isn't this light normally on? Maybe not. No, it's that one that's on. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. Interesting. I say interesting even though nothing's happening. Jiggle peek? Jiggle peek? I think we send it on the no anomaly here, right? Because, like... I don't see anything. And we did just have an anomaly. Easy speed run. Okay. I mean, I'm really just worried about dying. That's the thing. Is I don't really want to die. Then it's going to reset. And I don't want that. Do you know what I am saying? Okay, let's take another look at this room, because I kind of, you know, on God, I'm going to keep it a buck. I was barely paying attention. Okay. Do a bug on my screen. Holy shit, bug on my screen. Go away, Mr. Bug. Okay. I feel like at some point there's going to be something going on behind the bar too, but we'll see. Okay, so I think we're clear on this one. Okay, the coasters can change, but we already found that one. Excuse me, I already found that one. Because I'm an Eagle Eye elite speedrunner of the 10 Bells. And nothing gets past me. I'm really feeling like there's an anomaly here, fellas. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm tingling a little. I'm getting a little tingly. I kind of feel like we're at a place where there's gotta be one. But at the same time, I don't actually see it. Oh, hey, baby girl. Found it. Lock slam. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. Okay, looking good. Those coasters fricked? Nope. It's gotta move. Nothing crazy going on behind the counter. Besides the fact that there's a murderer there. But that's par for the course. That looks fine. Still waiting for that rug one to happen again. Okay, that's not supposed to be open at all. Oh, okay. Alright. I shouldn't have gotten that close. I get it. But it was for the content. You're welcome. No, I haven't played Exit 8. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm an elite the 10 Bells speedrunner. I only know this. This chick really just doesn't look like she fucks with this guy at all. Okay. Everything's fine. Surely no anomalies this time. Give my heart a little bit of a break, why don't you? Okay. Everything seems to be in order. Why does that look familiar? She looks like somebody. Besides, you know, who she is. Yeah, I think we're chilling. This is a no anomaly. Confirmed. Unless... Okay, no anomaly. Guaranteed. You're about to hear 9 bells. Oh, 10. Oh my god, that's how elite I am. Okay. I really like how... I don't know if this is maybe the same people, but I really like how there are no, like, repeat anomalies. Once you've, like, confirmed that you found it, it doesn't happen again. So you don't have to, like, recheck everything that you know has been an anomaly previously. So if you have a suspicion that there's an anomaly, you don't have to look in the same places every time. It kind of streamlines the process quite a bit. I like quite a bit. Oh, there it is. There's the rugs. Anomaly detected. Yeah, I'm the rug master. The rug. Alright, so we got 2, 5. We got 5 more. God damn it! There weren't even any bells there! And then they just spawned in. Anyway. Okay. Everything looking fresh as a daisy. One of these days, man. One of these days. I was going to do the courtesy check on that door. Alright, anything crazy going on in here? I feel like I don't pay enough attention to the counter on this side, actually. Now that I think about it. Breaking news? Oh. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, I think this is a no anomaly zone, right? I'm starting to think that this might be a no anomaly zone. Okay. I think I was correct, otherwise it would have reset. There's gotta be something about these windows at some point, right? Like, there's no way that they're just gonna have windows and not have anything happen. Especially since they did that with the log cabin. But again, I don't know if this is made by the same people or not, but okay, coaster check, coaster check. I mean, we might as well get the... Yeah. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's an anomaly. I get it. Yep. Yeah, light work. A little bit of an anomaly. Yeah, light work. Light work. Light work. No problem. Four more. And then we can escape, probably. Poster check. There's a lot of stuff that happens in that damn hallway, by the way. Please move, man. This goddamn pint glass, if it never moves, I'm gonna lose it. A little bit of a peep over here, yeah. Anything over here? Things that I'm suspecting are... There's a fire in the fireplace. There's something in the window. The pint glass move. And... I don't know. What else? Actually, I'm kind of suspecting... Well, I guess something already kind of happened with the chairs. Yeah, I know the hand came earlier, but I think the anomalies on the left side are a little bit more tame usually, and I think, like, are meant to be some of the intro anomalies or whatever, and I think... Because, I mean, just because something happened in the fireplace before doesn't mean nothing can happen there ever again. I mean, how many things have happened in the hallway? Like 85? Alright, there's no anomaly here. It's confirmed. Okay, I'm fully expecting an anomaly here, though. Which, kind of ironically, by definition, makes it not an anomaly, but... Yeah, there was something about the vibes. This place is giving off a bad energy. I can feel my chakras fluctuating as we speak. Okay. Everything looks good so far. I gotta check the paintings. Hold on. Okay. We're all clear? We're all clear? I am also kind of expecting one of these paintings to be, like, watching me. Nah, no, no, no. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. There's got to be an anomaly here. The vibes on the first one. We got the vibe police over here. Subconscious saw something. Oh my god, we're tapping in. I mean, the thing is I don't want to kind of like cheat, and if I can't find anything, just keep like running back. Because I kind of feel like I could just keep going back in until eventually, like... Although I guess you probably have to actually see it for it to trigger. At least... Because, I mean, I feel like... if they've done their jobs properly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see anything. Yes, well... Until you, but there might be something still happening. Okay, well now what? Wait, where's that? Where is she? Where is she? Beagle Peak? Beagle Peak? Okay. Well. Curiosity. Don't close. Don't you dare. Do not close. Okay. Oh. Are those my footsteps or like a jaw chattering? Okay, I've seen it. I mean, I was pretty sure that there was a... Oh, no. This stupid bastard is going to be at the top of the stairs, guaranteed 100. And there are no pallets, no windows. I'm in a fucking dead zone. Oh, shit. It's even worse than I thought. No, shot. It wants me to go up to it. No, let me out. Let me out. Oh my god. Am I wearing high heels or something? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm getting flashbacks of back when, like, you couldn't tell if Spirit was phasing. Oh, shit. No, hey, let me out. What? No. Friend, are you friendly? Do you want to farm? The fuck out of here. So you guys think there was an anomaly, or should we go the other way? The last place on Earth. Bro, I cannot read cursive words of shit. Alright, we got 3 more. Jesus, that one was bad. That one was not enjoyable. I gotta be honest with you. Okay, well, fucking spoilers. The corner. Okay, 2 more. Okay. Nothing in the godforsaken corner. Nothing in the window. Nothing in the walls. Nothing dripping down my balls. It's gotta be, man. Come on. Quit pulling my leg. Okay, hang on. Coaster check. Okay. Tools. Paintings are fine. Gonna head over here. No problem. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was no anomaly here, but better just double check. Nice. We got it, I think. I'm not 100% sure how the endless bells works. Like, I think, because like it did reset that one time, but I feel like I got it wrong once or twice when we were on the endless bells, and it didn't reset. I'm kind of half expecting like one of these drawers to be open or like one of these pegs to be gone. I am not saying hi, bro. Oh my god, we got one left, baby. Ah! Local owner arrested. Arthur Hughes, landlord of the Ten Bells public house in Whitechapel, has been arrested for the brutal murder of his wife, Clara. The murder weapon was discovered after regular patron Charles Jones left a tip for local police. The motive remains unclear, although local residents have rumored that the couple had a troubled relationship. Hughes is currently in custody, and the community is reeling from the tragic news. I mean, yeah, we know, but like, what's over here, though? Okay. All right. This is insanely loud, I think. So I'm going to turn it down. Okay. Anything else? All right. So, my DPI, I knew it wasn't the same as it was supposed to be. Okay. So here's my thoughts on this one. It was good. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I think, I don't know if this was the same people who made the log cabin, and I could very easily check, but I'm not gonna. So, I think this structurally is a better game than log cabin, just because log cabin, like, the simple fact that the anomalies can repeat in log cabin makes it way more tedious to actually find them all. However, I would say that log cabin was way scarier than this, but at the same time, I understand that this is more of like a horror mystery kind of thing going on, whereas like log cabin, there is some lore there, but it was much more horror focused. I mean, there were definitely some spooky blasts in this game, but I can see where the mystery part of it kind of took a little bit of the spooky budget away, which I think is fine. I do think that this game is better than Log Cabin, but that's pretty much only because of the way that the anomalies work. I think Log Cabin is a much scarier game because it's a lot more claustrophobic, and the anomalies I think were a little bit spookier on average. Like there's a fair amount of like, ooh, there's a rug here where normally there isn't kind of shit in this one. Whereas in Log Cabin, it felt like every time there was an anomaly, it was kind of like, oh Jesus. But yeah, overall, pretty good, pretty good one. I think that like a 9 out of 10 like ratings and stuff like that on the Steam page are a little overblown. Um, Not that I think that this is bad, but I think I would probably give it about a 7. Just because I feel like this genre of horror game is like not that incredible. Like, and maybe that's just like a me thing. It's not that I dislike this genre of horror game, but I do think that eventually, I mean, I pretty much walloped, whipped, creamed, and blasted this game in like less than 2.5 hours. And it only took me about an hour before like I was fairly comfortable with what was probably possible, to the point where it was really only like the very abrupt and obvious like big anomalies that were scary. I don't feel like there were enough of the spooky kind of haunting anomalies to kind of keep it scary. At a certain point, I was kind of sprinting through, just checking everything like on a checklist, and it got a little mechanical there. Like the horror didn't really stop me after a certain point. But I mean, again, that's not to say this is bad. I would say this game is like a pretty solid like 7.5 out of 10, and Log Cabin's like a 7. But yeah, there you go. The 10 Bells. There it is, baby. We've only gone and done it. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment. See you later.